and welcome to High Tea Beads. We have a selection of different jewellery kits with tuition to show you on our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/High Tea Beads. For any of our products that we feature in our videos, visit our website highteabeads.com. We do hope you like our jewellery kits as much as we do. Stay tuned for today's kit. For our jewellery kits, we do recommend that you have the following tools. So we have the round nose pliers here. They're rounded and tapered. These are essential in making earrings. And we also have the chain nose pliers, which are rounded and tapered on the outside, and then they are flat on the inside. These are essential for our jump rings and our crimps. I also personally prefer the memory wire cutters when cutting any of my threads, and these give a lovely clean cut as they're designed to cut memory wire. We also have the bead mat here. So this is great for stopping the beads rolling off, and I do recommend getting one of these as well. We hope you like today's kit, so please stay tuned. Hello and welcome to High Tea Beads. Today we've got our kit, the single strand illusion necklace. So inside our kit today we have an assortment of crimps. We have a piece of tiger tail thread which is cut to approximately 18 inches, and then we also have our findings. So we have our trigger clasp, our culotte, our jump rings and an extension chain, just to make the necklace a little bit more adjustable, so to go to different lengths. We also have our assortment of beads. In this particular one we have assortment of Swarovski crystals in fondant fancy, and we also have mother of pearl chips. Okay, so first things first, I've got my thread. I'm going to pour out the beads that we've got here. And the assortment of crimps as well. What we're going to do is we're going to apply a crimp first of all to just allow the beads to not come off the end. Okay, so we want to put it on about an inch down. Okay, just about there. And take our chain nose pliers that are flat on the inside. We're going to take the crimp and the pliers, and we're going to just squash the crimp down so that it's completely flat. Turning this around, we'll be able to put our first bead on, any choice. So I'm going to take a small Swarovski 4mm bicone crystal there, and we put that down. Now you can do it two different ways, so you can put your crimp on so that it's right next to the bead and it will stop it moving. However, I like a little bit of movement in my necklaces, so I'm going to put the next crimp on about an inch away from the last crimp, to about there. Just allows a little bit of movement, however it doesn't allow the beads to mix. So I'm going to alternate and put a mother of pearl chip as well. Again followed by another crimp bead. Again just closing it about an inch away from the last crimp. So you can see there we've got the two there. We're going to continue this until we put all our beads on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've crimped the end so none of our beads can fall off. And here we go, we want to put on our clasps. So if I just empty these out, and I'll show you what we've got here. We've got the culotte, which the crimp bead will be contained within. We've got the other culotte there to go on the other end. And we've got the extension chain. And then we have got two jump rings and a trigger clasp. First things first, what we'll do is we're just going to put an extra bead on the end to sit on the last crimp. Then I'm going to put the culotte on. So the culotte you can drop down out of the way, and then we're taking our crimp and we're going to put our crimp on at the end, as far as the end as possible, and close that so we have that at the end. I'm going to take the culotte back up to the top. So the crimp is within the culotte. This one is a clamshell, so it closes this way. You do get side closing ones. And we're going to close that up there so the crimp is contained within. We will now take our round nose pliers because we want to close the culotte. So we take it and we roll it round into the culotte. And then we'll take the jump ring. Now jump rings always open this way. They never open this way, else it will distort the shape. So we take our chain nose pliers. Again, you can use your fingers to do this, or you can take round nose pliers or another pair of chain nose. Personally, I prefer to use my fingers. So we're just going to twist that open, so that's there, and attach that to the culotte there. And take one half of my clasp, so I'll take my trigger clasp first. And then you close by doing the reverse as well. So just close that there. I'm going to do my other side, so again put one final bead on. And again put the culotte on, drop out of the way while we put the crimp on. Taking our chain nose pliers, closing the crimp, again taking the culotte up to the top and closing. Again, round nose pliers, take it and then roll it round, and the jump ring to attach the final end of the clasp. Again, twisting and attaching the extension chain there and closing the jump ring. And there we have it. We have the single strand illusion necklace. There we go. I do hope you liked today's kit and have learned lots. We do offer private tuition. If you'd like to go to our website, it's highteabeads.com. We do have more tuition and a selection of different kits as well on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/highteabeads. Don't forget to click, like and subscribe, and of course tell all your friends and family. Thank you very much from all of us at High Tea Beads.